We're out here with our partners at TWRA doing our annual lake sturgeon monitoring. We do this every year, and we have been since we started the lake sturgeon kind of reintroduction effort back in the late 90s and early 2000s. And this is just an annual checkup. We try to establish how we're doing population-wise. When we catch fish, we assess it for health, size, weight, any abnormalities, injuries, that kind of thing. This program is an effort to reintroduce a fish that swim in these waters for thousands of years, but back in the 60s and 70s kind of got fished out due to water quality, fishing practices, that kind of thing. So this reintroduction effort has been going on for 20 years or so. We release more sturgeon every year, and this is our chance to check in on them.
Wow.
This fish, along with the fish, you know, the 3-inch fish in the eastern part of the state, in the mountain streams, down to the main stem river streams where you get fish like the lake sturgeon that are 7 feet long, are just a critical part of our biodiversity in the valley. It's part of our mission to make sure we have an amazing place to work, live, and play. And it's just a great opportunity to introduce people to these fish, and hopefully one day we get this population back to where it's self-sustaining and available for people to come out and catch.
Seems to be a pretty healthy fish. I noticed out here in the Cumberland River system especially that these fish just kind of they're a little more stout than I see in the Tennessee River system, maybe closer to Knoxville where we are. And also these spines seem to stay a little sharper. They don't wear down as much, but as they get bigger, the big fish we caught yesterday, they were on these little bony plates on the side called scutes. They just seem to stay sharper out here, which is tough when you're handling the fish, but very good for them for defense.
We'll run all the lines today, then we'll go back to the boat ramp and we'll rebait all 400 hooks, and then we'll come back out this evening and set them. You don't want to soak them too long. You want to minimize the amount of time the fish is on the line. So we typically set them in the evening and then come out relatively early in the morning and run them. So we'll run them one more time tomorrow morning, and then we'll go back, and we typically kind of work up our data sheets and submit those over to TWRA so they can assess how it went for the week.